Hey guys, what's up? Today we have a treat, a game between two very strong players, Empo, who may very well hold the title of the best SSAU player up to date, and Sacri, who is not far behind for the World Cup of Pokemon. Empo is on Team Italy, whereas Sacri is the captain and leader of Team France, so it's going to be a really cool European battle between two very strong players. Just to list off some of their accomplishments, Empo had the best ever season of Smogon Tour, regular season up to date. He shattered the all-time points record, which is just amazing, where Sacri has a slew of positive performances in official tournaments, arguably being one of the most consistent OU players to date. So this is a really amazing match that I wanted to get, but I was worried it was going to be this weekend when there's going to be a million games, so I'm so happy it's today, and I'm definitely excited to cover it right now. So Empo, looking at his team, he has Hydreigon, Cinderace, Scizor, which is interesting. It's a good answer to Magearna, but unfortunately there are no Magearna in this game, interestingly enough. Also Slowbro, Clefable, and Rotom Heat, which does look pretty good in this game. He's facing a Sand team with Excadrill, Hippowdon, Cinderace, Ferrothorn, Hydreigon, and Clefable, so we got some Clefable on Clefable action, but anyway, looking at Empo's Clefable, it's almost definitely going to be a Stealth Rock variant, whereas, it's probably Trick Rocks. It's Trick, Sticky Barb, and that's a great start for Empo as he gets the Sticky Barb onto the Hippowdon, which is going to chip it down a ton and open up the game for Cinderace and Scizor, so a great start there, and Sacri is going to get his rocks up, but he's going to be in the back foot, forcing the Hippowdon out. He's just taking Sticky Barb damage, so Clefable is going to come in now for Sacri. It's going to go for Calm Mind, and Calm Mind plus Flamethrower actually does pretty well against Scizor, but Rotom Heat can do well against it itself. He goes for a Moonblast here, predicting the mid-ground Cinderace. It does nice 32%. That is leftovers Clefable, though, which is interesting. Anyway, I assume Hippowdon's going to come in here now, but he has to be very careful, because a couple of Pyro Balls can do a lot of damage with Sticky Barb and South Rock as well, chipping it up. But the thing is, he can't stay in here and risk the Gunk Shot. That would be a really unnecessary and poor play, I think. And the Hippowdon is kind of pretty expendable at this point. Seeing as this really only needed for the Cinderace, and seeing as this is the Cinderace after all, I kind of expect the Hippowdon switch here. Anyway, digging a bit deeper into this game, I do think that Sacri has a chance to win this game despite that unfortunate start with this Clefable. If he gets some chip on the Cinderace, which he already achieved, and the Rotom Heat, especially because we know it's now not a Wish variant of Clefable, which can be helpful. In addition to that, both Hydreigons can be devastating if they are Nasty Plot plus Flash Cannon, as Clefable foregoes max special defense at the moment for some physical defense to uplift things like 2 hits from Urshifu, and more likely live 2+2 hit from Hawlucha. Of course, though, it really depends on spreads and sets. Everyone has different views in the metagame, and it's still a very early stage, so another thing that really appeals to me about this matchup is that we have two of the top players and best minds for the metagame coming up with their own unique ideas to try and make use of at such a big stage, the World Cup of Pokemon stage. So, yeah, we're going to see a wise U-turn there. Just 25%, perhaps indicating that this is a bit more of a specially defensive Hippowdon, especially with Gunk Shot doing 24% through to resistance. So, I'm inclined to believe this might be a specially defensive Hippowdon, which is definitely good news for the Cinderace, as now Pyro Ball could easily take you out from this range, even if it was leftovers, honestly. So, yeah, I'd say that is pretty helpful, all things considered, for Empo, but it does mean that maybe the Rotom Heat can't kill it with an Overheat after Stealth Rock from this range. I don't think so. In which case, maybe that could come into play later on. I don't know. Either we're seeing the Excadrill here on a Draco Meteor. It's going to do 52%, which is still pretty impressive damage. Probably means there's some special defense on that drill, honestly. Because that's still a lot less damage than like a Max Draco would do, you'd think, normally. Anyway, looking at this position here, Sacri still stays scared of a Flamethrower, so I wouldn't be shocked if we see the Clefable come in here now, or if we potentially see a switch here from Empo to something like Cinderace trying to take advantage of that, although that might be a little too risky, in which case I completely understand. Anyway, we'll have to wait and see what is the approach here. I'm just trying to figure out what the switch would be. I really think Clefable's play from Sacri, but I think that you could argue Cinderace, you could argue just staying in and clicking Flamethrower. You could argue Rotom Heat as a mid-ground, although if this goes for Earthquake, that's bad. You could even argue Scizor or Slowbro, I guess. So, yeah, I think this is a really open turn, and I think it'll dictate how the next sequence goes as well. I'm thinking at this point that Empo is probably trying to figure out what Sacri's going to switch into, and once he notices that it's Clefable, which is why he's taking time, then he's going to try and make a play that doesn't risk yourself if you stand against Drill, but also can position yourself okay against Clefable. And that's why, he goes Rotom Heat on this spin. Wow. Okay, that was actually a really good play, because you got to keep in mind that it takes advantage of the Clefable, and also if he goes Drill, it's going to be Sand Rush. It could be Sand Force. Someone used that earlier in World Cup, which is pretty funny. So he's not going to be able to be hit by Earthquake, and he's not going to die to the Rock Slide or Rapid Spin. So yeah, that's actually a really good play. Now he gains momentum on the Hydreigon, so he could get into Cinderace here, and there's no way this is Scarf. He reveals leftovers. So he might not die to a U-turn, but he's got to be scared of High Jump Kick, although no one really uses High Jump Kick anymore. It's usually going to be Gunk Shot, Pyro Ball, Zen Headbutt, and U-turn. He goes Ferrothorn here, predicting a Gunk Shot or U-turn. He gets in the Gunk Shot. Okay, great play there, but now he's got to be careful of Pyro Ball. I don't know if that really helped him a ton. He's going to go Cinderace on the Pyro Ball, but he goes for the Gunk Shot, again predicting that. He gets 87% off. What a great play there by Empo. A fantastic prediction. He calls that double switch there in the mid-ground from Sacri, and he does a lot of damage, thankfully, for that. So that was just a great play, and I feel like Empo now has the upper hand due to the chip on the Cinderace. Now Sacri's going to double out here as Empo reveals the Sucker Punch, which is really cool. I think that Sacri's going to have to accept taking U-turn damage on this if he doesn't want to risk anything else. This Ferrothorn comes in here now on the Gunk Shot again, and yeah, here same sequence again. Empo is just doing amazing work, and the trick on the Hippo opened this up. So I think the synergy of Empo's team is really being highlighted by the effectiveness of this sequence, as Empo is not messing around. Hippowdon finally comes in here now, saying, okay, I accept mercy, you could just take the damn Hippowdon. And yeah, it's going to fall to Pyro Ball into the Sticky Barb, so that's going to be a 6-5 situation for Empo as the drill comes in to try and revenge kill this. I'd imagine that the drill doesn't go for Earthquake here, predicting the Slowbro here, as Sacri is a clear step behind. Maybe he doubles with something like Ferrothorn, or maybe even Hydreigon. But I don't think that's going to be enough, as the Clefable is at 100%, and this is not Life Orb, so a +2 Flash Cannon has no way of killing it. So, pretty rough. Yeah, and he still has 4 Gunk Shots left in case he needs to try and check the Combine Clefable. But he also has a Scizor with Bullet Punch to put it in Pyro Ball range, potentially, if this is an Adamant Cinderace, although I don't think many people run Adamant besides me, unfortunately. And, okay, he goes Hydreigon on the Slowbro. That's a great play. But again, I don't see how this is going to give you like a progress-oriented situation. I think you might have almost wanted to go for Swords Dance to say, okay, I'm fine with him not burning. And yeah, he goes Teleport here, and now all of a sudden, Sacri has the momentum, Empo has the momentum against Sacri again. All of a sudden, he's just in the back foot again. He goes Drill here on the, oh my god. Empo is just on another level. It's just absurd how well Empo is playing. And I don't know if Sacri forgot it was Sucker Punch, but damn. Empo is absolutely on fire in this game. He's clicking all the right moves. He's making the right risks. It is bulk. Okay, it's bulk up from Sacri, but bulk up. I don't think that bulk up is gonna be able to break through the Slowbro. See, it goes right out the clef immediately. Oh, this is a treat, guys. We're seeing, I mean, prime Empo playing a game at his peak here. He brings in the Cinderace. Oh my god. I mean, he goes. Okay, he goes. He doesn't want to risk the Gunk Shot PP here in the Ferrothorn. It's just fair because now he puts it in range where even another Pyro Ball will leave it very low. I think that's a good play. I think I go for Pyro Ball again here. He feels differently. He goes for Gunk Shot. Unfortunately, misses the Hydreigon, but I mean, he's hit everyone before, so I don't think he can really complain. He goes for the U-turn here. Smart play. It does 80. Oh my god. Cinderace is broken, guys. Cinderace is so good. Anyway, wow. This is just... Cinderace is doing so much work in this game, and honestly, Empo has played a flawless game. When I say flawless, I mean, there could be like a little thing you could argue here, but no, this is basically flawless. It is impeccable seeing how effective he is in truly just weeding out play after play after play and getting the right, prediction and just play. And I think it's all really calculated by him. And I just love how his mind works for mid grounds and trying to get little advantages in the kind of context of games, if you will. And I just think it's amazing seeing how he leveraged himself to where he could get Cinderace in repeatedly, and then he clicked the right moves. He predicted the right things, and he knew what Sacri would risk and what he wouldn't risk. And oh wait, it actually did kill it. Plus, that's impressive. Okay. I still don't think there's much of a chance here. Cinderace comes in here now, and it's a pretty drawback for a U-turn. If he's really scared of the Ferrothorn, he could go Gunk Shot here. Could not take Iron Barbs. Oh my god, he goes... Get out of here! Get out of here! No! No! This is just too... Oh my god. Oh my god. Even the Rotom Heat, like, it does a lot... Oh my god. Empo is just something special, guys. You don't see this every day. In fact, you might not see this again for a long time, so soak this all. This is amazing. He goes Swords Dance here. This might be not in Flame range either, because it's going to be like bulky. Yeah, no, this kind of just wins as well. Well, Cinderace is at third. Yeah, no, this wins. Okay, Bullet Punch doesn't actually take it out, so I've eaten my words, but now Hydreigon gets kills after kills after kills after kills. Yeah, he doesn't even use... Okay, I wouldn't have even switched out there, but that's fair. I mean, is this just Thunder Wave? It's future sight. Okay, yeah, that actually forces damage though. That's smart too. Because now he can't go like anything. Yeah, he just hits the gunk shot and he wins the game. If he misses the gunk shot, it could be annoying though. Actually, if he misses the gunk shot, he loses. Wait. Yo, this turn decides the game. Despite all the progress Empo made, if this gunk shot misses, then this stupid Clefable still wins the game. He goes, wait. Okay, no, that was the play because of I forgot Future Sight. Yeah, that puts him at 13%. Now Flash Cannon always kills this, and it kills the Cinderace too. Yeah, now that's a good game. Yep, that was a really smart. Okay, Empo optimized his odds there more than I could. I'm also talking on the spot. But yeah, no, Pyro Ball was the play because it's less chance of missing, and Future Sight puts it in for sure Flash Cannon range, and that's going to do it. So a really dominant performance by Empo, and Sacri is a really cool team. He just fell short here because Empo made some god plays. But yeah, let me know what you think of this. Really cool game by two amazing players, guys. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, peace, guys. Have a great day.